Hello everyone, I'm James. Alright. So, Lithuania's getting banking, nice. Lithuania will get banking in 30 years. Lithuania is going to get their first institution in 30 years. The White Horde's still Sunni. Our tech sucks. Our dip and admin tech sucks. We're not making a whole lot of money. But despite all that, we're alive. And we haven't lost territory. Except the territory that I purposely lost over here. So, it could be worse. We have 41.5 corruption. Greater noble corruption has actually decreased. Burger corruption is, of course, increasing. Yeah, it looks like we settled around 41, 42. There's actually not that many more privileges that I can give to the burghers. The greater nobles and lesser nobles are at their max. They're either at their max or they're one below, depending on if I revoked or granted last. So I don't think corruption will increase that much more. So yeah, we've pretty much settled around 41.5. Hopefully we'll hit a point where I can start rooting out corruption and decreasing that. So we could max out root corruption, max out rooting out corruption. That's hard to say. That would be 9 ducats a month, and it would do negative 0.5 corruption a year. I think that would get us to maybe 35-ish, around there. I'm going to continue using that money to invest it back into my provinces for now, though. Also, we can't take a tech level until our current ruler dies, because he has plus 25% tech modifier. I am renting out to, not renting out, but knowledge sharing with Two Sicily, so they are giving me 4.5 ducats. And for now, we're going to attack Moscow. Probably give some territories, probably give these 4 territories to Lithuania. I think I'm just going to conquer... I think these 4 right here and Moscow. Maybe this province, that would be it. Probably try to take all of these in this current war. Let's go ahead and declare and try to take Moscow really quickly. Go ahead and restrict looting. They're tech 23. So we have, what, 6 techs above them? Pretty good on that front. Let's have Kiev. You can do nothing, because you don't have any money. Lithuania, you can siege. And then those 2 can attach. And we'll also go to the burghers. Grab 274 ducats. The good thing is, our economy kind of sucks, but we can take a lot of money from the burghers. They make 411 ducats a year. So we can start siphoning that money from them. And then once I can't give any privileges to the burghers, I'll do the revoke give privileges. It's going to slow down the loyalty gain. But I'll probably start doing the decade of self-rule. That's going to hurt my income, but it should really increase their loyalty by a lot. And it'll also give them more money, so I can just siphon that back. Mamluks no longer consider me a rival. Interesting. Hey Mamluks, you want to beat up the Ottomans? Silesian Brethren. Yeah, let's go ahead and not drown them. Revoke that embargo. There's a lot of troops here. I'll take some of them off. We could appropriate church property. Let's go ahead and we'll do a holy war, wipe out our war exhaustion. A little bit of a morale boost and tiny little bit of manpower gain. Go ahead and appropriate church property, try to get that money. Because I don't need stability, pretty much just need money. Let's go ahead and build... build a fort here. Upgrade the fort in my capital. I'm wondering if it's worthwhile to try to get Warsaw to be a continental arts and intellectual center. Actually, don't know what continent. I assume this is Europe. This game's kind of weird with continents. So it might not be. I know in my Georgia campaign I had 3 continental arts and intellectual centers. So there's technically more than 3 continents in this area. I just don't know their borders. I'll go ahead and try anyway. Build an art corporation, a little bit of base urban gravity modifier, some art power modifier. Art power from urban upper class. There are 8 upper class pops there. Might as well try. And then in that vein, actually, I'll go ahead and build University in Plock. And then I'll give a gift. Give out some money to my vassals. White Horde, Novosil. France no longer considers me a rival. Did I eclipse? There's no way I eclipsed France. Apparently I eclipsed the Mamluks. I already insulted the Ottomans, so I can't insult them. If I've eclipsed France somehow, then I'd get to 50. I'm at war, so I can't pick new rivals. I'm not sure there is anybody even to rival. The court of Jan I. Ever since the start of his reign, it has been clear that his heart lies with the Lithuanian. In time, the palace halls of Warsaw have come to echo and merry conversations entirely held in the Lithuanian language, as even the Polish nobles have taken to using the language of the king. Perhaps it is time to codify the special status of the Lithuanian culture. The time has come indeed. Lose 3 stability, 30 legitimacy, and Lithuanian becomes the new primary culture. I only have 1 Lithuanian province. I have 1 Lithuanian province. That's right here. It's not even an accepted culture. Yeah, I'm swimming in stability points, but that really doesn't make much sense for me. I have no idea what Muscovy is doing. They're not... There's Nizhny Novgorod, who seems to be going to the Salami province. I don't know if they're going to try to wheel around or just go into Sweden. Urban industry rises in Poznan. I've done 2 provinces metalwork. This one's metalwork, and I think East Prussia is metalwork. I'll do metalwork again. So our Queen Consort's a 213. Our heir's a 403. I'd like to keep this guy and collect the Monarch points, but I think I'm going to hit my caps. About 400 points. So actually, I think what I'll do is make our current ruler a general. No siege pips. Actually, let's hunt down these Muscovites with this stack, siege with the other stack. They're there. They did wheel down, and now they're going back up. Okay. The stack has no cavalry. I'm relying on my vassals, which is probably not a smart idea, because they do suck. More money. Perfect. They stack wiped. Can I go to Nizhny Novgorod? If I take a scenic route. Try to take down Ryazan, get to Nizhny Novgorod, siege down their capital, see if they want to peace out. Unless they'll just give me all these provinces right now. Whoops. They won't. If I take all these provinces, there's going to be a coalition. Muscovy, Nizhny Novgorod, and Yaroslavl. It's a relatively small coalition. I think I'll take these provinces and money. How much money do they have? Oh yeah, okay. I was thinking potentially selling back a province, but my prestige is still in the gutter, so... And they only have 179 ducats, so if I take 342 ducats, they're going to have to take a loan, so that's not worthwhile. Appropriated church land. Greater nobles gain 5 loyalty, 40 legitimacy. I don't need either. Well, I could take greater noble loyalty, but... it's pretty much just greater noble loyalty or 1,000 ducats. So I'm going to take the ducats. Let's go ahead and build a merchant's quarter in Poznan with the church money, the church contribution. Bartering increases. What is my inflation? My inflation is 10%. If I did it myself, it would be 50. So essentially, I'm just spending 100 admin to lose 2 inflation, which is what I would normally do. The only reason I would do this is because of Poznan. I can't move it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, because I'm probably going to hit my cap anyway in admin, so... And I lose to inflation. Our ruler is energetic. Trade efficiency, plus 5%. Production efficiency, plus 5%. National tax modifier, plus 2.5%. Morale of armies, 2.5%. Yearly prestige. Advisor costs, negative 2.5%. This is probably the best ruler trait. This would be the perfect king if you didn't have that 25% tech and idea cost. Also, if he was 666, but I think that's asking for too much at that point. Yeah, there's Nizhny Novgorod. See if sitting on their capital pieces them out. Must take all of the Muscovite forts. Yeah, good luck with that, Muscovy. You only need about 9,000 more troops. So I didn't eclipse France, they just don't want to be my rival anymore. Interesting. Hey, okay, Union of Krakow and Vilna. It was signed in Krakow by Polish nobility on May 6th, 1499, only about 100 years late, and Vilnius by Lithuanian nobility a couple months later. Casimir IV was king of both Poland and Grand Duke of Lithuania, and in his last will, Casimir stipulated that the two states would be ruled by separately 2 of his sons. 1,500 ducats to lose 10 prestige, or we didn't care about nobles in the past, why should we now? Sign the union. Gain 10 legitimacy, 50 mill power, lose 100 admin power. We're going to go ahead and sign that. So that just leaves one union left. The union in Lublin. Also, I seized church property, but my church influence is still 100%. That's how powerful the church is. Reformed zealots. We'll deal with those guys later. Hey, Nizhny, I'm on your capital. No? Okay. Maybe if I take one of your provinces. Hopefully I can do that before they take this province. Yeah, they'll go bye-bye. Bye-bye. No, you stay there. Alright, Muscovy, do you want to peace out now? You lost your ally. All I'm asking for is all of your money and a chunk of your territory. Need somebody to take this. And then they'll peace out. Alright, Novosil built a fort. Nobody wants to build anything. You guys should really build stuff. I can't do it for you. Send Novosil a gift. There are 65,000 people in Riga. Go ahead and build a corporation guild in Riga. Bump this up to 5 speed, actually. More money from the burghers. Give that to Lithuania. These people will join a coalition, but they'll drop out before they can actually join it. I want the money now, actually. You know what? Might as well wait. Try to get war ups. They'll almost give it to me. Probably just take this fort. Then I'll get war ups, bunch of ducats, all these provinces to Lithuania. There we go. Can you do anything else? Release Starodub. I don't want to spend that dip. Actually, I'm probably going to hit my cap anyway, so you know what? Yeah, release Starodub. Yeah, they can keep Muram. All right. Then we can go help out Kiev. Austria wants Condottieri. Are they fighting France again? Yeah. France just keeps expanding into the HRE. Austria lost a war against Teal Nation. They lost a war against Pfalzgraft. And they lost a huge chunk of their territory. Alright, I'm going to end this part here, and then pick it up in the next part. Probably play for a little bit, and then go from there. So, thanks for watching, and goodbye. We've signed one of the one of the two remaining unions. We're one step closer to the Commonwealth. Goodbye.